Hello. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the epic vintage auction. It's just me today. JJ's on vacation and Chris is hard at work. So we thought we would take the opportunity to go ahead and do a vintage auction for you all. There are only just a few people in the chat right now. Notifications are going out. Hey, Annie. Um, I will be bringing a variety of vintage glass items, pottery items, signed items. I'm hoping that you all can find something you enjoy, maybe collect or want to resell. I am trying to keep the prices low. Hey, Christopher. Long time no see. Hey, Paula. So, Joe is with me today. Rhonda is out, and I'll talk about that in a few minutes. We're going to send some prayers her way. Hey, JJ. Thanks, JJ. I hope you're enjoying your vacation. So we're going to show quite a bit of we have a lot of vintage stuff. I'm not kidding you, like with the booth and what I have at home. We're going to show you quite a few different items today. I'm going to go ahead and while we're waiting for notifications to go out and people to come on, I'm going to go ahead and play our intro. I haven't played this intro for Joe and I in a long time.
Whatever, you can go back to sleep.
Okay. All right, we're back. All right, so I'm going to just let you know we've got some items that are vintage from Japan. We've got items, I've got Murano, some signed glass pieces. I'll let you know who the signature is on them. Some unsigned glass pieces and some pottery pieces from the early 1900s. So, early bird catches the worm. So, I'm going to have Joe go over some housekeeping for us. He's in the chat, and not in the chat. He's in the screen here. I'm going to let him in.
Hey
There
guys.
he is. You can't have that volume on. It gets an echo. Yeah, come over here.
I don't have my volume on.
Oh, there's something going on. Ever since you logged in. Just come over here. We're amateurs.
Okay.
See, now it stopped. You say your volume on, I meant talking.
My mic.
Yeah, your mic. All right, so let me put me back on large
guys.
screen here.
What are you doing?
Doing this.
So what am I doing?
So you're gonna go over the bidding rules and what's going on with shipping for today.
Okay. Bidding rules. There's only 6 people in here right now, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
well, we can chit chat if you want.
Let's chit chat for a little bit then.
Okay. So, what do you want to chit chat about? Anything exciting happened last night at work?
Last night I pulled over a girl that Renee doesn't even know this yet because
We just woke up.
I got home at 8 o'clock this morning and we just got out of bed. She was asleep when I got home. So I pulled over this girl that I didn't really pull her over. Start this way. I was sitting in the parking lot at the college and she came driving through and like pulled into the parking lot that I was in and immediately like turned around and started driving away. So from what's happened in the past at our college and the lot that I was sitting in, I thought it was a couple of teenagers looking for a dark back corner somewhere. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Because you caught people doing that.
We have caught people back in that area multiple times in the back seat of their car with no clothes on. But anyways, so I watched the car. I couldn't tell who was in the car. I watched the car. They turned and started heading back towards the entrance of campus so that they could leave. So I kind of pulled up a little bit to watch them and make sure they left campus. And they were like stopping and starting through the parking lot and stuff. So I kind of pulled up behind them a little ways just to let them know that I was watching them. And they pulled out to the main road to leave campus, and they turned the wrong direction and was coming back into campus. So I was like, what in the world? So I watch them drive past me, and there's another exit on the other end of campus. So I start following them out, and they pull into a parking space, probably 4 or 5 parking lots down. And I'm like, okay, whatever. So I turn on my lights, my overhead lights, and I go up and I approach the vehicle, and it's this girl that is, I don't know, she was probably in her 40s, had had a little too much to drink. She wasn't like, she was driving fine, but then she started having like this hysterical panic attack, started crying, snotting.
Joe can't stand that. It makes him want to eat.
I was not having the snot. So I'm trying to get her to calm down enough to just give me her driver's license so I can figure out who she is and all that. So she's like, she gives me her driver's license, and while I'm running her, she calls her boyfriend and has him on the speakerphone in the car when I come back up, and she's blubbering everywhere. She's not making any sense. She's like ignoring me. So I finally like get her attention, tell her she can keep her boyfriend on the phone. He can listen to the whole thing. She's talking about how she's been abused by the police before, and all this stuff. But she was telling her boyfriend, she's like, but I have this nice officer here, and he's being super nice, and all this stuff. And I'm like, don't talk to your boyfriend. Just let him listen. Talk to me. All this stuff. And I finally get her calmed down a little bit. I know I'm not going to let her drive home. Her boyfriend, I was talking with him also through the car phone. Find out that she's like, she's bipolar, and so she's like swinging back and forth quickly, which is very weird for somebody that's bipolar. Like
Instantly, yeah.
She was like instantly clicking back and forth. She'd be crying, then she'd be happy, and then she'd be crying again, and it was just really weird. So I knew that there was more than just alcohol going on, that there was some kind of mental thing going on. So I tell the boyfriend, I'm like, hey, can you just come and get her? And because everything was good with her license, she didn't have any kind of criminal history. She didn't seem to me like somebody that needed to be like Baker acted or anything like that. I just wanted her to get home safely and maybe reset with some sleep and try again tomorrow. But so boyfriend's like, okay, yeah, I'll come get her. Told him where we were at. And so I'm sitting there talking to her, trying to calm her down and stuff, trying to figure out kind of where she had been through the night and all that stuff. And it comes to find out that she's a real estate agent in town. She used to be a school teacher. And then for her side gig, she's a clown. Like full on Bozo the Clown type person. And she's wearing like this bright rainbow striped shirt that like the bottom part of it is like a corset with the ties, and her hair's like in like these crazy ponytails and all this stuff. So she starts showing me pictures of her in her clown costume on her phone, and I'm just trying to keep her calm. And I'm thinking to myself, like, this lady does like kids' parties and stuff like that. But that was my interesting night, was trying to get this girl.
Oh, I thought you were building up to
No,
something.
I'm not building up to anything. I'm just telling a story of what I did last night.
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
No, I didn't like arrest her or throw her on the ground.
No. Joe's really tries to give people, when he pulls them over, a second chance. If they've got a clean record and everything, there's no warrant out for their arrest, he usually does that, just has somebody come and pick them up and make them leave their car.
Yep.
So that they're just not a danger. Mental health awareness is very important in his job, and should be taken seriously. So I just wanted to say that, because a lot of people suffer from different mental ailments, I guess you could say. I don't know the proper word for it, but just be aware whenever you are talking to people that they may not be having a good day. And I think Joe always looks at whether or not they're having a good day. But so that's that. We are, I wanted to say hi to a few people that came in. Hey, Tom Cruise. Hey, Paula. Iris. Kathy. We got JJ still in the house. He's supposed to be on vacation. I hope he's enjoying Tennessee. I saw some video out there.
Yeah, same.
If you haven't seen some of his trip, make sure that you go to his channel. So we don't have a lot of people in the house, but we have 14, and I always believe early bird kind of gets the worm. So I have some items here that I'll show. I hope I didn't miss saying hi to anybody. It was not intentional, and I try to say hi to people as they're coming in. But I know that you're here and you're ready for us to go. I'm not going to, we'll just wait for the numbers to keep coming in. There's Christine. Hey, Christine. So, Joe, explain what we're doing with shipping today.
Okay, shipping today, since everything that we are selling today is going to be glass that is fairly valuable and breakable, I'm going to be charging shipping on the stuff in this auction today. If it happens to be some vintage item, because I know there's a few things, don't you have a couple things that aren't glass?
Well, I have pottery.
Right.
It's all breakable.
Right. Okay, so if it's items that are small and I can package them all into one box, I'll do that. Some of these items are larger and are going to require shipping on their own, just to make sure they're not in a package with something else that could damage it. It would require multiple boxes and stuff, so shipping will be added on. I don't think there's many items that are so big that the shipping will get over like $12. There's maybe one or two that it could go a little higher than that. So just keep that in mind when you're doing your bidding. And if you live close to Gainesville, Florida, you can always just come pick it up.
Hey, Nola. Hey, Leslie. All right, so now go over the bidding increments.
Bidding increments are the same as we always do.
Go ahead.
$1 increments from 1 to 10, $2 increments from $10 to 50, $5 increments from 50 to 100, and $10 increments over 100. get to 250 or whatever, it'll go to $25.
Okay, so that's that. All right, I wanted to address, Rhonda is not here today. Joe is going to mod for us. Rhonda is not feeling well today. It is also the anniversary of the passing of her father. So, she's taking some time off to get healthy, to just kind of reset. And we all need to do that sometimes. So Joe is going to be my mod. So be patient with him. We will do a traditional auction, not a snippet auction, just to make sure that everybody gets a chance to look at things, look things up. So it will be a slower pace for today. So
Especially with me modding.
Yeah, with Joe modding. So just a little unusual day for us, but we'll make it through. If you can share us out, I'm going to go ahead and start and show you the first item that I have up. All right, so my camera's trying to focus. I have here 2 Christmas mugs. They are vintage and made in Japan. They are hand painted. It's really neat because it still has its sticker. Let's see if it'll focus. I think it says something like pristine, and it's Cleveland, Ohio, but made in Japan. And there it has its numbers. It does have some crazing on the bottom, and and on the sides and everything. They are vintage. They're super cute. They're going to need to be cleaned a little bit better than what they are. My start on these are, we're going to do $6 start on these. Super cute. The paint is really good on it still. They look like they have been really taken care of very well. So our Christmas mugs started at $6. Let's see if we've got any interest in them. They're great for display at Christmas time. Yeah, you can put candy canes in them. That would be super cute, have candy canes in them. So, good morning, Janine Ketchum. JK's in the house. Hey, JK, do you want to mod so Joe doesn't freak out too much? Yeah, mess it up. Let me know. So, any takers on the Christmas mugs? Okay. We're going to go ahead and pass on these. If there's interest, and you want to purchase them later, let me know. The next thing I have up, I love this piece. And it is a uranium glass vase. And so it does glow. Let me see if it'll glow. Sometimes on camera it's hard to show. There it goes. So I have the blue light on it, so it will glow green. It has that opalescent. It's so pretty. How many inches was that? You just measured it, Joe. See how it glows at the top?
It's a little over 9 inches.
So a little over 9 inches. It has a wonderful pattern on it as well, kind of like that swung vase look. But then we have this pattern on it. Let me see if I can get it to glow closer up so you can see it. Hold on. There we go. Got the glow going on there. It's got the nice little footing. And we're going to start this off at $15.
Uranium at $15.
$15 start.
Wow.
I'm not sure of the age on it. Yeah. I used to know the dates, but that was.
It's gotta be 50.
But this is an amazing piece. If you collect uranium and you want to add it to your collection, we got Nola in at 15. We're looking for 17. Thank you, Nola. I like making it glow. JJ likes using his blue light too to make things glow. He'll try to make anything glow, but he's just got that glowing personality too. But it is very beautiful. It's just got some, you know, it's a pretty yellow. And then to add a glow to it is just amazing. Just amazing. The top of it. All right, we're going to go ahead and start calling it. Since you're not doing that, can you hand me the next piece? Thank you, JK. I owe you.
Next piece. Wait, this piece?
Sure. Going twice.
Pretty.
It's a Murano piece. I'm going to bring up a Murano piece next. Sold to Nola Skiles. All right, Nola, make sure you email us and let us know what you won today. It just gives, especially since today is a little crazy. We'll go ahead and appreciate you sending an email out. I can't talk today. All right, so this is a Cranberry Murano piece. It is absolutely beautiful. It's a disc. It is not a marked Murano piece. We did get this at auction, and that's how we were able to determine that it was Murano. They do the research on it for us. Now, on this piece, there is one, I wasn't sure, but I wanted to point out, it's very smooth, so I'm not sure that there's like a little, looks like a ding there. And in the camera, it makes me think it's even more of a ding. But you can't see it. It's a beautiful piece. Let's see, how tall is this 3 inches, and it is about 4 inches in diameter. We are going to start this piece out at $20. It is a cranberry color with controlled bubbles. So those bubbles are done on purpose by the artist. Now, not all Murano is signed. This one is not signed. It has the smooth pontil on the bottom, and it's clear. Thank you, guys. Thanks, Iris. So it is just a gorgeous piece, and it's got that a light cranberry color. This is what the inside looks like. We got Nola in at 20, looking for 22. Great for display or putting candies in. Good morning, Kyle. I've got released yesterday. I'm so excited. I no longer have to go to PT for my ankle. It is healing very well. I still need to do exercises at home, and it will strengthen more and more each day. And I appreciate everybody that has, asked about me, texted me over the time. Kyle always is asking how I'm doing, and he's like, yay, I'm very excited. All right, because there's no other interest on this piece, we're going to let Nola steal it, and we're going to call it. Nola, I've got some, if you love glass, stick around. I've got some great things. Everybody, Tom Cruise is in the house. If you have not been to his channel. He's doing auctions on his channel. He sometimes auctions with Gary, Westside Gary. Make sure you subscribe to his channel. Appreciate everybody being here. All right, that's sold to Nola, and Joe's getting me the next piece. All right. So this next piece it's big. Is called, let's see if I can get that here. All right, so this is amber glass, and this is called a Tiara pitcher because of the scallops up here at the top. So it does not have an ice catcher, so it's like it's a tea pitcher, and it's called sandwich glass. So it's Indiana glass. So you've got Indiana, Tiara, sandwich glass pitcher. It is in excellent condition. I purchased this from a lady. Let me tell you the start. She was a collector. I'm going to start this off at 20 as well. I'll tell. So the neat story about this is we went to a garage sale, and I was looking at this lady's stuff, and she goes, "Do you collect anything?" And I said, "Well, I love glass. I collect glass. I sell glass." And she goes, "Would you be interested in looking at some Indiana amber glass?" I said, "Sure." Well, we went into this house. It was beautiful, beautiful house. And she had a china cabinet full of amber glass that she wanted to sell. She knew that her family did not want it, and she was trying to downsize. She was a little older. She was funny. We had a good time talking to her. I think we sit and talked to her for probably an hour or more.
An hour and a half at least.
But it, like, when you go to garage sales, don't be afraid to even ask, do you have anything that like if you're interested in video games or whatever, because sometimes people don't bring it out because they don't want the hassle of bringing out, like she didn't want to bring out this collection because there was a lot of pieces. And if you like amber glass, I do have a lot of pieces. Anyway, don't be afraid if you are a reseller to, when you're at a garage sale, ask if they've got certain things. So this is a start of $20. It is so pretty. I don't know if you can see. It has these flower designs on it. I just absolutely love the design. I love amber glass. To me, it's a traditional color to have around the house, and it's good for serving. So, yeah, holidays, bring out the glass.
Is that a bubble?
It's a bubble. It's normal for glass to have bubbles in it. All right, if there's no interest, it's gorgeous. Oh, I should tell you how big it is. Maybe that will. All right, so this is 7 inches tall. Oh, and I can't read. Can you read it from here? About 6 inches in diameter. I would say it would hold a gallon.
It's a good sized tea pitcher.
I think it would hold a gallon. You don't have to go back and refill it a lot. Okay, if there's no interest, we'll go ahead and pass it. We'll put it aside. All right, so the next piece I have up, I absolutely love. It's a Magelica piece. It is a pottery piece. It's early 1900s. It will show some crazing due to the age, but I love it. I love this piece. There it is. So this is a pitcher as well. It is a little on the smaller side. We're going to start this at 15. So I can't do that.
You gotta measure starting with 1.
7 inches. It is 7 inches tall, and I'll give you a close up. It's about 4.5 inches from the spout. I call it a spout to the other side. So it's think it's gorgeous. So this is early 1900s. It, like I said, it does have some crazing. I'll show you. Joe's gonna put some light on it for me. I like crazing. Some people don't. I think it gives it character. It shows that it's made it through the times. So it does. It overall it is in really great condition. That's the inside of it. It's Jenny. Hi, Jenny.
Jenny.
So, these are good reseller pieces, also good collector pieces. Yeah, give me that. So, some of these pieces that you'll see today, we did buy at auction. And this was a big auction for us. We had a good time at this auction. I wish I had the space to display everything.
We can never get anything listed on eBay.
Yeah, but never.
It'd be all dog collars on our eBay store.
I would feel like I had a
art gallery.
Yeah.
In your house.
It would be nice to have an art gallery in my house.
We have enough stuff to have an art gallery in our house.
Yeah. So we'll see if there's any interest in this. If there's not any interest, we'll go ahead and pass. Where's my sticker for that?
Is that signed?
Yes. The next piece I'm going to show you is a signed glass piece from 1979.
79.
Yeah. You're older than it.
I was 4. How old were you?
Shut up.
All right, you passed.
All right, we're going to pass on that. All right, the next thing I have up is a signed glass piece. Get a little closer so you can see it because it's gorgeous. It's like a smoky gray, but whenever you kind of look at it when it's on the camera or not in the light, direct light, it looks black. And it has these blue swirls. I'm going to start this at 18. It is a signed piece. It is considered a vase, like a bud vase. And it is signed Petty, Pettey, 1979. There's the signature. We're going to start this at 18. It is gorgeous.
How tall is it?
How tall is it? Probably about 2.5, 3 inches. Let's see. I was right. 3 inches. And it's nicely made. There's the pontil. There's the signature.
Yeah, Christine Owen at 18.
Thank you, Christine. I did not. I tried to do some research on the name. I'm not one that dives deep. So if I don't see it right away, I kind of put it aside. So Joe's got the light on it where I can't show the signature anymore. Right there. So when you get this piece, if you like doing deep dives, definitely look it up.
Well, it's definitely worth doing a deep dive on.
Yeah, I think so. These glass pieces can bring in a lot of money, especially whenever they're signed. I do not go deep. You're right, Robin. And welcome in, Robin. Robin always comes in with a comment that'll throw you for a loop, make you laugh.
Especially when she's staying in the bungalow.
Yeah.
Don't go deep there.
Don't go deep in the bungalow. We got Christine O at 18. Looking for 20. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love this smoke. I call it a smoky gray with this blue. It is gorgeous.
All in, all done.
We're all in, all done? Janine's the boss of me today.
Oh.
Probably,
Embrace-
Robin.
Embrace that power, Janine.
Yeah, yeah, because I don't let too many people have power over me. Joe doesn't.
No.
I give him the what for,
And the for what?
and the for what. Last call. Going once.
Twice.
3 times a lover.
It's a lady.
Oh, I want to say lover. I don't want to say lady.
Okay.
That's Kenny Rogers. Going once, twice, 3 times
We are
a lady.
sold.
To Christine O'Brien. Thank you, Christine. All right, guys. I have another glass piece coming up. It is gorgeous. It is not signed. It does remind me of Murano, but we could not verify that it is, so I can't call it Murano, but it is a beautiful candy dish. I'll show you that right now. We're going to start this candy dish off at 20. It is, you could call it a heart shape. I call it a leaf type of shape whenever you're holding it. It has the smooth pontil. It is not signed. I'm going to start this at 20. The highest point of the side is about 2 1/4 inches. The diameter is 5 inches, and the length is about 5.5 inches. But look at that gold fleck. Oh my goodness, it is beautiful. So you can put some candy in here. You can put it on display. I always say candy. I don't know. What else could you put in there?
Your change, your keys.
Yeah, your change, your keys. You put it.
Put it by the door.
Yeah.
Put it in the bathroom. Put your earrings and rings
Yeah,
in
you use it as a trinket dish. Joe's good. He's got good ideas. He's my idea person.
Y'all remember she said that.
I don't give him, he does have some bad ideas too.
Never.
So this is a gorgeous piece here. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. It is, it's definitely a vintage piece. To me, it reminds me of mid-century modern, I think, because of the gold and the gold flecks in it. Hey, Lisa. Casual. Is Casual in here? Did I miss Casual? Oh, there's Casual. Hey, Casual. Welcome in. Do y'all like my fingernail polish I got these colors for Halloween. It's kind of fun. Something fun. All right. Last call. It's gonna be a pass. Oh, let me see that piece. I love that. Let me show the cock.
Where did this even come from?
Auction.
That's awesome.
All right. It looks like that will be a pass. Janine will throw pass up in there.
Pass up in there.
Let you look at this piece. I'm going to show you Joe. Joe pulled out his cock. Oh, there it is. Oh. I need to come back a little further to get it. Get that. It's huge.
Yeah, that's what she said.
It's huge. All right, so this is a pitcher as well, a water pitcher, pouring pitcher. I was looking at it last night, and there are some numbers. It says 7430, and underneath this sticker, it's signed, but I can't tell what it is signed. But anyway,
You're gonna have to take that sticker off.
you're gonna have to take that off.
The sticker residue off.
Anyway, there it is in its glory. There's its cone. It is no chips are cracked. Usually you find things like this and the beak is cracked. There's no crack. Let's see if I can put some light on him. He's awesome colors. Yeah, it's gonna need to be cleaned up a little bit. What are we starting at? Oh,
What's your job?
Well, oh, I thought I didn't. Let's start this beautiful piece out at 15. And gosh, I almost can tell what that says.
Let me see it real quick.
It here, see if you can. We're gonna see if Joe can tell because he's got better eyes than my old eyes. So, yeah, it says 7430, and it is signed. It makes, I want to say McCoy, but that doesn't make sense to me either. So Joe's working on it. We're gonna reveal to you what his cock says. His rooster, I mean. His cock-a-doodle-doo. He's working on it. He's getting it. While he's doing that, here, I'm going to come back on camera. I want to talk to y'all. So, if you are into vintage like I am, the glass and knickknacks and different things, there's some people that I would, even as a reseller, when I first started, I watched Crazy Lamp Lady, and I will link all of these people that I watch in my description because you can learn so much from them. Crazy Lamp Lady is by far the one that I went to when I first started doing this. She gives out a lot of information when she's shopping, when she's buying, why she buys stuff, the whole 9 yards. The next one that I watch is Thrifter, Junker, Vintage, Hunter. That's kind of a mouthful. It took me a while to learn how to say that all at once. Thrifter, Junker, Vintage, Hunter. And that's Misty, and she does an awesome job. She also does auctions. She does an auction similar to our Snipe It auction. Then we have Jeffrey, Real Nifty Vintage. I started watching him way back when he first started, and he's awesome. He's so funny, and he gives you a lot of information as well whenever he's shopping. And the next one, I'm trying to say, which one did I say? Oh, is Kat. Kat, the nurse flipper. I started watching Kat and I communicated quite often whenever she first started, and then we kind of went different directions and we lost touch. But Kat gives you a lot of information as well. She does on Tuesdays at, I think it's 8 o'clock Eastern. She will do, she'll have a panel of people that talk and will answer your questions as, if you put them out there, she'll get to them and answer questions as a reseller or a collector. But she's awesome and has grown leaps and bounds from when she first started. So did you figure out what it says?
It says something France.
Something France.
That's what it looks like.
Jillian, and then it says, let's say France? Yeah, it's France. It does say France. I can definitely tell it says France on there. French. Oh, I'm showing you in the other camera.
Showing in the camera.
And it's not on. I wish I need to set it up where I can do both, but anyway, there it is. Maybe you can make it out. So JK wants it at 15. We're gonna you have to listen to me babble on about how I learned to do this. So we're gonna go once. Oop, I gotta going once. I'm just gonna say it, guys, because to type this in is crazy. Going twice. Final call. And we are now sold to JK
How much?
for $15. She probably just wanted me to stop talking. Like, just stop talking. There we go. All right, so that piece is there. All right, I've got another Majelica picture. It is also, it would be early 1900s. And I'm going to start it out. Oh, I left that light on. I'm going to start it. It is smaller than the last one that I showed you. It has the basket weave pattern. Guys, if you don't know about Majelica vases, or pictures or anything Majelica, definitely look it up on eBay. There is some money to be made in this, and there are a lot of collectors with this. So it's Majelica. It's spelled Majolica. I mean, did I say G-J? Sorry, Majolica. All right. I don't know who YouTube is. It says bye, but yeah. Anyway, I'm going to start this out at 12. It's a pretty aqua, like blue color. I'm not sure what kind of plants that is, but I want to say wheat. It's not wheat, but you know, that's what it reminds me of. It's 6 inches from spout to right at the other side is 4 inches. It is a gorgeous piece. Let's just see some of it up close. And it does require some cleaning. I think that is actually, that is part of the pottery itself down in there. But it is a beautiful piece. If you collect it, want to start collecting it, want to resell it, it is definitely a piece. I just love Majelica. I'll show you the difference in a second. So you saw the other one that was Majelica. This is Majelica. All right. And then I have, this one is a wheat pattern. And I'll put it up next. But see the difference in it? This one is a little newer. Still 1900s. But this is considered a Majelica vase as well. Just to see, you can tell the difference in the time frame. So this is the one we got for $12.
Early 20th century and mid 20th century.
Probably. So $12. We're looking for a $12 bid, guys. Thank y'all for being here. Appreciate it. This will go a little faster today because, you know, I don't have a co-host.
You got me.
That's different. That's different.
Don't even get co-host status.
No. You get hubby status. Trust me, JJ doesn't want hubby status. I know you do. Sometimes I rough on him. Last call before we pass. Next up is, I'm going to show you, before I show this other Majelica, because you might be getting tired of seeing them. Maybe nobody likes Majelica, but anyway. So we're going to call this a pass. I like it too. All right, so the next piece we have up, it needs to be cleaned. It's got some dust on it. Is this art glass vase. It is a light blue and clear. It is hand blown. You've got the pontil at the bottom. It is smooth. We do not know the maker of this art glass piece, but it is beautiful. And we are at 10.5 inches. The mouth of it is right at 3.5 inches. And I'll show it up a little closer so you can see the swirl, the blue swirl. It kind of is a gradient blue. We're going to start this. Did you take a sticker? No. We're going to start this vase out at 15. Okay. It is gorgeous. So if you have a color scheme like this in your home, it would. I can see it. I think it would be pretty in the kitchen. It'd be pretty anywhere, but I'd put, if I had a big enough counter, I'd put it. We do have another one of these as well if you wanted a pair. What do you want to start the pair out at? Give me that other one. Let's start the pair out at 25 if you want a pair of them. Now it still has the auction sticker on it. I didn't take it off, but there they are in their glory. So what if you want the pair?
Imagine the skill it takes to put that swirl in there like that, and then to duplicate it and make another one.
Well, they're not exact. I mean, they're not exactly the same because they're hand blown. You can tell like whenever it goes up through here. So we can do the pair at 25.
It's still amazing.
There's the pontal, it's it's hand blown. It is amazing. I mean, they're very similar. They're definitely a pair. But like when you look at this one too, the lip of it is a little thicker than it is. This one is. So they're a little different. So we're looking for $25 for the pair. I'm going to do a countdown from 15 to kind of give you guys time to look, but also not to wait, put too much time on these pieces.
I think they would look really nice on like the ends of a fireplace mantle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that'd be great.
Or on 2 end tables on each side of a couch.
Right.
Something like that.
Right. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, Joe's getting another piece, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. So this looks like it's going to be a pass for us today. Make sure that you check our eBay store is linked in the description. We have a lot of, if you like vintage items, we do have a lot of vintage items in our store. And it is linked in the description. And we give a 10% discount on whatever you negotiate as your final sale price. So this is a planter. I mean, you could use it for something else if you wanted to. It is not signed. They thought maybe it could be McCoy. I don't know. I'm not going to call it McCoy. But this is a planter. We're going to start it at $8. It's absolutely gorgeous. It is vintage. Like you see, there's no signature on this one. So we're starting it at $8. Hey, Amber. I'll give you the measurement. I don't move from, there it is. I don't move from the seat. I kind of swirl around and then I lose things. So we're looking at like 3 inches there. You could put some nice succulents and stuff in here. 5 inches in diameter. $8 start. $8. $8. I'm looking for an $8 bid. Oh, thank you, Susanna. Hi.
Hey, Susanna.
So it is, I like the stone look. I like the color. It's a pretty.
I was thinking it looked like a turtle shell.
Oh, maybe, yeah. Turtle shell. It's got that really nice green coloring. Let's just see it up close. It does have a little bit of crazing, which is a sign of age. It is not intentional. Okay, I can do that.
So
Oh, you want the winking Santas? Okay, I don't remember. I think we started them at 8. Is that okay, Susanna? They're back here. Gonna count this one down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You got it, Susanna. You got it, dear.
she's getting the Santas, not this, right?
No, she's getting the Santas.
Okay.
The winking Santas. They're back here. All right. We'll wait for. All right. So this is past, or that was past. This is a McCoy piece. It is a dish. It is marked McCoy. It is an earlier signature, I believe. McCoy USA. McCoy is highly collectible. I said it was I like to say everything is a candy dish. It's got this really cute design on the sides. We're going to start this out at $10. The diameter is 7.5 inches, and it stands 2.5 inches. It has the scallops, the beautiful like scalloped edges. It reminds me of a flower or a lily pad. Really beautiful color. It's like that greenish. It's like a moss green. So it could be a candy dish. It could be a trinket dish. Beautiful piece. You are a McCoy collector. This is a good piece to collect. So I'll go ahead and start counting it down. Ooh, don't crack it. Don't put a chip in it, Renee. So there are no chips or cracks in this piece. I'll count it down. See if there's any interest. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0.
Lift off.
Joe's got his hand out. He's like, we're passing it. We're passing it. All right, this next piece is marked Stangle, Stangl. It is vintage, and it's the chicory piece, Chicory. It is a serving dish in the shape of a kidney. Stangle is another highly collectible piece. It is hand painted. This piece is showing its age a little bit. It has like this is a stain that's going into the actual ceramic. It is marked into the glaze. I'm sorry. Excuse me. It is marked Stangle here, and it gives you the chicory as the pattern name. We're starting it at 12. Mainly the reason I'm starting it at 12 at that price is because of the stain there, but it is a gorgeous piece. Mark Stangle there, and then stamp Stangle here. I love the colors. It's called Chicory. I love the blue and the flowers. So $12. I love Stengel. They do a great job with their designs. To me, they're I don't know how to say it. I want to say dainty, but that's not the word I really want to use. Anyway, there's the design. There's the little spot. I want you to be aware of that. Other than that, there are no chips or cracks or any other flaws to this piece. Oops. It is gorgeous. Refined. Maybe, yeah. I don't know. It's just, I just like it makes me feel good. It's like the sweeping pattern and a little nostalgia there, I guess. I don't know. So we're going to count this down. If you're not familiar with it, definitely look it up. This is a good price on this piece. I'm going to start counting down. 15, 14. Yeah, it does flow very well. 13, 12, 11. I didn't tell you how big it was. It's about 12 and a half inches at its widest across. So it's a nice sized platter. Sorry. 9.5 inches in width. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hey, Brad. Hey, Laura. 2, 1, and 0. So for those of you that just popped in, this is a Stengel piece. It's marked Stengel. It is chicory is the pattern. Oops. You passed Hey Laura. Is this what I'm doing next? No, I'll do this next. All right, here's another Stengel piece. It is a creamer. It is Stengel Tiara Rose, but the pattern is garden flower. So this is a creamer. That brown color is kind of like a trademark of theirs as well. Here's the marking. And I'm starting this at $8. $8 start. Great little creamer. Great little display if you have that kind of decor. $8 start on the Stengel Garden Flower Tiara Rose Creamer. All right, guys, I will give you the dimensions of this as well. 8, and the mouth to the actual pour spout is 3.5 inches. 3.5 inches. Hey, Dee Dee. Thank you, Dee Dee. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that rooster picture was awesome. Butter molds. I haven't. Joe's probably like, what's a butter mold? I have not. If I do, I'll let you know.
Is that the little wrappers that it comes in?
I'm going to count down 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Just putting out his hand.
I love this.
I almost kept this for us, and because Joe and I both love this piece. This is a vase, a vase. I love the colors in it. What did you do with? Okay, it's stamped on the bottom. I believe it says 150. Yeah, 150. It's stamped on the bottom. I don't know the maker of it, but it's absolutely gorgeous. Look at the colors in this. And then it has the scallop. It has this scallop around the mouth of it. I absolutely love this. I'm going to start this at 15. I mean, the colors. Oh my gosh, look at the colors.
I'm surprised you're letting the next one coming up.
I don't have room for all of this stuff, but you know what? Before we're doing this too, before we take it to our booth or we list it, I'm bringing it to y'all. I just think they're gorgeous pieces. And we started this at 15. It just says 150 on the bottom. No chips or cracks. It is just, I think it's a stunning piece. So I don't know the maker.
Tell them the size.
Not yet. Okay. Size. Joe said size. Do the size.
It's large.
It is very big. It is what, like 6.5 inches tall?
Yep.
Going across this way because I think you need
8 inches.
Yeah, 8 inches. And then the mouth
6.
opening is 6. So it's a good size. It does look like it does remind me of a Monet painting. D. You are absolutely correct. Hey Donna. But I just think it's beautiful. I love the glaze on this.
Got pinks, greens, blues.
It's got yellows in it.
Yeah, yellows.
It's gorgeous. It is a planter. It's a planter, or you could use it as a vase if you wanted, depending on how you wanted to display it. But it is gorgeous. So we've got Janine in at 15. Janine is our mod, so I will be calling that, calling this one while she bids in case anybody else bids it up higher. It is a beautiful planter. We're at 15. We're looking for 17. Yeah, a centerpiece. No, no, no. What's no, no, no? Oh, you were renaming it. Okay, so she's not bidding on it. Sorry. So thanks for trying to take over, Brad. I was trying to sell it to Janine, but she's like, no, no, no. I was just renaming it. I'm sorry. All right, so we're still looking for 15. Janine's calling. She was not bidding. So I'm going to go ahead. I really love this piece. I will put it, I'll probably list it if it doesn't sell here instead of taking it to my booth. I just love it. That way, if I list it, I can have it here until it's sold. I can look at it. So I'm sorry, Janine. All right, we're going to count it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. That's the best way to do it. Like if you are a reseller and you find something you love, you can list it, put it where you can see it every day, and enjoy it.
Oh, yeah.
So an African violet would look beautiful in it, Dee, because of those purples and the green. Oh yeah, that would be gorgeous. That would be gorgeous.
I was thinking a little Christmas cactus.
Oh yeah, Christmas cactus too. But the
But you would have to keep it little.
Yeah, because it would drape over. You wouldn't see the size, but the African violet would look beautiful in there. All right, so the next piece is a Fenton piece. It is a large scalloped bowl. And I believe that's cranberry. It's showing showing a little darker on the screen here, but let me give you, this is a large bowl dish. We're gonna start this at 20. It is 10 inches in diameter. So it is quite big. And this is like 3 1/4 inches tall. There are no chips or cracks on it that I could notice. Let me back up. And we're starting this Fenton piece at, there's the pontal, $20. It does need to be cleaned a little bit. There it is in all of its beauty. We got Amy coming in at 20, looking for 22. Got 20, looking for 22. Looking for a $22 bid. 22, 22, 22. We got 20, looking for a $22 bid. Thank you, Amy. We've got 20, looking for a $22 bid. Get your bids in. Janine will start counting it down. It is a gorgeous piece. Joe's gonna, he's going in to bring out some Department 56 Christmas Village pieces. All right, looking for a $22 bid. $22 bid. 22, 22, 22. Who's got 22? Are we going to sell it for 20? We can sell it for 20 if we're not for 22. Going once. It is a gorgeous piece. Going twice. Final call. And we are sold to Amy. Amy, good deal. You will love this piece. For those of you that are just coming in, know that we will be charging shipping for the things that are purchased today because of them being fragile and older. We want to try to ensure the best possible scenario for the post office to get it to you. If Joe can put more than one item safely in a box, he will do that. And earlier he said usually he can't see anything that we're selling here today to go over $12. I just lost him, so give me just a second to tag this for Amy. Make sure you guys email us, since this is a little unusual for us today, not having another person, like I said, to kind of co-host with us. It does kind of, it makes things go a little faster and harder to keep track of. All right, so this is a trivet. It is made by Hamilton. If you didn't want to use it as a trivet, you wouldn't have to. It's a gorgeous bird. This is Magelica as well. And I am starting this out at $12. It is a $12 piece. It is marked Hamilton. It is gorgeous. It is raised. The bird is raised on there. I'll give you the size of the actual tile. If you wanted to use it as a tile, like a centerpiece somewhere, if you're redoing a kitchen, that would be beautiful as well. But a lot of people use these as trivets. So it's a 6x6 tile. A 6x6 tile. And I'm starting it at 12. You can come visit anytime, Donna. I love this piece. It's just nicely done. It does have, some crazing. It is aged. It would, I don't know that I could use it as a trivet. I would lay it out maybe on my counter as a trivet, but I'd have a hard time using it as a trivet. It would also be good, like if you were redoing an area in your home, to make this a centerpiece of tile. And we are looking for a $12 start on this one. I'm going to count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. I'm going to set that aside back here. I've got a few of these trivets at different prices. Right? They're pretty even to hang on the wall like that, Texas Val. All right, so this one does have some crazing. I do believe because of the pattern of the crazing, I believe it to be intentionally done. Okay? But it is also a 6, I believe it's a little bit smaller. I thought it was 6x6 as well. It is like 5 3/4. So here is another trivet. This one is not marked. It is a trivet tile, whatever you would like to use it for. And I'm starting it out at $8. $8. It is I love the colors in it. Nice spring colors. If you reduce, I applaud those that have time. I would love to do it. Where, whenever spring's out, you put out your spring decor. If you were to walk in my house and see my decor, you'd be like, what the? It's eccentric. So, I guess you would say. I don't know if it's eccentric. Is that the word I'm looking for?
All over the place?
Yeah.
Yes.
But I love it. Eclectic. It's eclectic.
That's right.
This is a beautiful piece. I'll go ahead and count it down. If anybody's interested, please put in your bid. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. I've got 34 people in the house. I appreciate everybody being here. Joe, give me something else to show. I don't, doesn't seem like we're interested in trivets. You want to show it?
You can show it.
I need a drink. You gotta give me a break.
Okay.
Joe's gonna show this next piece. It is a Department 56 piece. It's big.
It's like a starter set.
A starter set.
All right, so
Yeah,
I'm going to bring the camera way back here. Let y'all see this. This is a big box. It's a Dickens Village, Department 56, Start a Tradition set. It's a set of 13 pieces. It's got 2 houses, trees with snow on them, town square carolers, cobblestone road, snow, everything's got lights in the houses. We're going to start this off at $25.
Wow.
$25.
I'm going to take it out so they can see it in its glory.
Well, it's all individually boxed inside the big box.
So one piece.
All right, I'll show one piece.
We got this at an estate sale, and we really believe this lady didn't even display this stuff. We do have a lot listed on our eBay store as well if you're interested in Department 56.
But if you look, this is how everything has been packaged. Still in the plastic. Still got all the little pieces of styrofoam and everything. This is one of the houses.
Maybe you just, okay, I was going to say, switch cameras, but you're doing it right. I mean, every piece that we have seen in her collections, it's just pristine.
Yeah.
Paperwork is usually with original ties to lights.
Here's where the light goes in. This is a 1995 piece. Got the date right there, 1995. And this is the Morriston Steak and Kidney Pie house. $25 start. There's one of the houses. These are all ceramic.
They're porcelain.
The porcelain
And hand painted. They're hand painted
and
porcelain.
hand painted. Yep. All beautiful. This is a 13-piece starter set. This is an awesome deal. $25. Has 6 trees in it, cobblestone road, the carolers, a set of 3 carolers, and 2 houses. The Faversham Lamps and Oil House, and the Morriston Steak and Kidney Pie house. This is the steak and kidney pie house here. Did you sell the bird trivet?
No. Isn't it gorgeous? I love that
Dee
one.
Dee said 12 on the bird trivet. Am I too late?
No, it's yours, Dee Dee.
All right, Dee Dee, coming to you. So look it up. I'm going to start to count it down. Oh, I'll tell you if you're looking at Department 56, these houses and stuff up on eBay, there's a 5-digit number above the UPC on all of these, on everything that they have. And so put in DEPT space 56 and then put in the 5-digit number. And the 5-digit number for this set is 58327. 58327. If you want to look it up. And we're going to go ahead and start counting it down. We got Paula in at 25. Thank you, Paula. Paula's in at 25. I'm going to go ahead and start packing this back up.
Looking for 27.
Looking for 27. 25, looking for 27.
Whoa. I lost my balance. I got dizzy almost.
Renee about face planted.
My
She almost negated that being done with her physical therapy.
right?
Yep.
It's it. And it's original packaging.
Yep, all original packaging. I don't think she ever displayed it. I mean, here's the original paperwork that comes with it in the box. Oh, that don't go in that way. There we go. So let's look in here. Got 25, looking for 27. I mean, it's even still got the package snow. Everything's still in here. This is the brick road rolled up there. This is this is the carolers in this box. You got the 6 trees right there. No way this lady ever displayed this stuff.
I think it's unusual to see the bag of snow. You know?
Right, you still have the bag of snow in there.
It's an awesome piece. It's a great way to start.
All right, start to count it down.
What is the name on that thing?
Hey, Carol Ann. Carol Ann says she just got our notification.
What?
Yeah, we've been on for an hour and 26 minutes. This is the Dickens Village Start a Tradition set. Last call. Texas Val says her husband told her he was going to start buying furniture that tilts so he can't add any more tchotchkes. He didn't say much after I shut him down quick, LOL, but he did get his point across. And we are sold to Paula. Thank you, Paula. That is a amazing deal.
Congratulations. I hope you enjoy it.
All right, am I done?
Nope. You gotta give me a break. Do that right there.
This?
Yep.
The whole thing?
Do the whole set. We're gonna start it out at 30.
Holy Toledo. The Band-Aids too?
No, don't get them. Just throw it in a box.
It's got dust on it.
That's all right.
All right.
Dust
So
and dirt free.
this is Prolon ware.
Which is Melmac.
Melamac, yep. It's kind of like the stuff your trays in high school lunch were made out of. So we got how many? How much? $30?
$30 start. There's
$30 start. A lot of pieces to it. So we got that. Then we have tray plates.
Did you show them the stamp on the back?
Oh. Can you see the stamp? Let's see.
Why might not show up there?
Now let me try a different one. Focus. There it is. There's the stamp. Melmac Prolon ware. Look this stuff up. So we got plates. These are 10-inch plates.
Did you measure that serving dish?
Oh, no. Serving dish is 11 inches.
And a lot of these pieces are in excellent condition.
3 plates. 4 plates. 5 plates. This one has a couple little marks right there on it. 6 plates. 7 plates. 8 plates. And then another big serving dish.
What's the measurement on it?
And this one this is a 12-inch by a little over 10-inch serving platter. It's got dust on it. So, got all that.
But wait.
Oh wait, there's more. Then you got a little sugar bowl. with the
It's
lid.
in really good condition. I love the colors.
And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cups, coffee cups. And then you got
the saucers for
the cups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 saucers for the cups. And that's it. Is it dishwasher safe?
I believe so.
I could not tell you.
But I don't know for sure. That's something you would want to look up. I mean, it's pretty sturdy. It's like doesn't break.
Janine says yes, dishwasher safe.
Thank you, Janine.
Thank you. We got Christine O in at 30. 30 looking for 32. This is a huge lot, and if you're a reseller, you break these things down and sell them in a whole bunch of different. Sell this by itself, this by itself, 4 plates by themselves, cups by themselves with the saucers.
That sugar should bring in almost what we're asking for it.
So there we go. Christine at 30. I'll show you the mark again. This is on all the pieces. Focus.
Focus up, please. What did I do with my drink? I'm so thirsty.
Furlong ware.
Oh, there it is.
Florence, Massachusetts. Massachusetts.
Oh,
All right. Thank you, Hot Flip Heidi.
welcome
Hey,
in.
Heidi.
That's not a name I'm familiar seeing. Welcome in.
So, start to count it down. All in, all done. 33 of you in the chat. Appreciate you coming by, hanging out with us. Last call. Last call for alcohol. And I don't know why, but this was in the box with it. Some Band-Aids.
I just used the milk crate I could find.
Oh.
And I don't know why they're in there, but yeah.
We'll start stacking them back in. And we are sold, Christine O. All right, give me just a second to clear off the spot.
Christine O.
Christine O for $30.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Okay. $30.
Here's a sticker for it. I'm gonna come back over there for a second.
Oh, Renee's coming back.
That way you can get some more Department 56 in order. Switching seats. I just needed a drink and to get up and stretch, and then I almost stopped. All right, so this next piece is a Noritake Japan piece. It is Noritake. Now I gotta move closer. All right. Beautiful piece. We're gonna start this out at
This is the one Dee Dee got, right?
yes. We're gonna start this out at 8. I put it on the sheet. It's got a lid, so like a little, I don't know, a jar, but it is marked Noritake. It's younger image China, and it's Japan. It's called Antigua, and the number is 2163. Thanks, Janine. So it's got, I don't know, are those cherry blossoms? And it is hand painted in really good condition, excellent condition. It looks brand new. And there's no chips and cracks even on the lid, which sometimes you find. There's the lid. They started at 8. If anybody is looking it up. So Noritake is earlier Japan. What happened is for import regulations and the stuff, they had to stop putting Nippon and Noritake on their items, and it just needed to be stamped Japan. So this is, I think, an older piece, but it does say Noritake Japan on it. There. It is very cute. It would be great for a vanity to keep your jewelry in.
I want to tell, since there's some new people coming in, that we are charging shipping on this.
Okay. So Joe, we did have some new people popping in. We are, for today's auction, we are charging shipping. I mentioned that a little earlier. Because these items are aged. They are breakable that we're selling. If he can put more than one item in a box safely, he will. But just understand that there will be shipping. And he said, typically what we have here today shouldn't go over, like, it shouldn't be more than $12. Is that what you were saying?
Yeah, shouldn't be more than $10 to $12 because most everything is under the size limits.
There's that. All right, I'm going to count it down to see if there's no interest. We'll go ahead and move on. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Oh, I didn't give you the measurement. 8. It's 4 inches tall, guys. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. No, I don't. You think it's a sugar bowl? I just thought it was I don't know. I thought, I don't have any other matching pieces. I just thought it was like, I would have used it like a trinket dish for my vanity. Thanks for letting me know that, Christine. No, I don't have any other pieces, just this piece. Sometimes that happens when we buy out of states. We get, if we could see pieces that match, we definitely put them together when we're packing it up. But I don't ever recall seeing another piece. So, sugar dish, huh? Okay. Very clean inside. I don't think it's ever been used. So it looks, hi James. It looks like this is a pass. Joe just handed me another Department 56 piece. Let me move the camera. This is going to start out at $12. And it is the Dickens Village. That's a picture of it. Dickens Village series Browning Cottage. It is hand painted porcelain. That's like a picture of it there, but we'll show you. It's still in the box like the others. There's the original paperwork. And then here is the cottage. This is how it was in there packed.
It had the cover.
Yeah, it has all of the original packaging. I'll take it out. So you can see it a little bit better. It does have the bulb and everything. It's still like tied with its original ties. It has the bulb and the cord. And this is from 1994. 1994. Super cute little cottage. See all sides of it. The detail on the Department 56 is amazing, and they are all hand painted. Here's the bottom of it so you can read it. The number on it, I can give you the number. It's number N5824-6. And I mean, look at this sticker. It looks like it's not even yellowed or anything. So, how many total pieces with this, the Dickens Village? I don't know. We have some listed on our in our eBay store as well. When we bought this, we had 2 villages, and there was probably how many? I think there was like 80, 90 pieces total for the 2 villages. Joe has a number count on it. So this is this one, and we're starting it out at 12. Has the light, original cords. Yeah, there are lots of pieces. I mean, we had
68 pieces.
Okay, so we had 68 pieces total of Dickens Village. Not Dickens Village. There was another village.
The Heritage.
They're all heritage.
Not Heritage. New England, or
I think so. New England one. We had some of those.
Only I got it right down on my phone.
He said that he goes, I have it written down on my phone. Anyway, this
New
one.
England Village series. We only had 7.
What is it?
New England Village series.
New England Village series. We had 7 pieces, and the rest are the Dickens Village pieces.
29 buildings, and then there was 32 boxes of decor pieces.
29 buildings, and
32 different box sets of like people and carts.
Okay,
and
like accessory
benches,
stuff.
accessory
Okay, 32.
stuff.
Okay. So anyway, here we go. So we're asking $12 for this piece. It's in pristine condition. It is the Browning Cottage. Has its original paperwork, original packaging. Everything's there if you wanted to try to resell it, or start your own village or add to a village that you already have. I'm going to start counting it down. 15, 14, 13, 12. Oh, we've got a little old and a little new coming in at $12. We've got a $12 bid looking for 14. It is a gorgeous piece. Like I said, it's pristine. I mean, let me show you. Maybe I can get them out. Yeah. So like here, it's got like the bulb, the original bulb, and it's still tied and it's plastic. So this is why we don't. Whenever we looked at stuff of this from this buyout, I think she had them. If she displayed them, it was maybe once or twice. So we've got Pam in at 12. Hey, Pam. Looking for 14. Janine is awesome. I appreciate her stepping in for us. We've got Pam in at 12, looking for 14. We're all in, all done. If you want it, get your bids in. Otherwise, Pam's going to take it. All right, I'm going to start a count. Go ahead and start calling it, Janine. We're good. I'm going to go ahead and start packing it up, because it does take a little time to pack it up, and I got to be really gentle and careful with it. Okay, handing it off to Joe to put it in the box. Once, twice. the paperwork. I do too, Lisa. I'd put out the whole dang village. We would not be able to walk in my house with all the stuff I like.
We already live in a thrift store.
Pretty much.
Or an antique booth, anyways.
Yeah.
We got this.
Oh, it is sold to a little old and a little new for $12. It's Pam. Pam, if you'll just go ahead and email us the your information, I would appreciate it. All right, so this is another Fenton piece. Our eBay store is listed in the description. And feel free, guys, if you can post. We'll give you a little time once we start to end to post your stores. Let's maybe not do it now because it'll confuse Janine with everything. It's a lot to keep up with. So at the end, you can post stores or channels or whatever you want. So this is a Fenton piece. It is got the hand-painted flowers on it. I don't know the name of the piece. It is a cranberry color. I'll give you some measurements here. Approximations. We're looking at about eight and a half inches in diameter. Oh, don't break it. And we're going to start this out at 22. 22. It does need to be cleaned up a little bit.
That piece is amazing.
Yeah, I love this piece.
Famous words of JJ. It's
amazing. Hand blown. It's absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, that is our email. Thank you, Janine. And it is right there on our screen as well. So I'm starting this Fenton piece out at 22. It is about 8.5 inches. Is that what I said? 8.5 inches in diameter? I don't remember. And the low spot, it's 10. So like 9.5, 10. So we got Amy in at 22, looking for 24. Great piece. Great piece. No chips or cracks.
I bet it would fit a Mountain Dew can right in the middle of it perfectly.
Why would you want to put a Mountain Dew can right in the middle of it?
Because Mountain Dew deserves a coaster like that.
Whatever. So it's like a deep cranberry color. All right, we're going to start calling it. Thank you, Amber. Amber, since we're on today, I should be posting yours. Can you post yours? And then I'll have Joe pin it to the top. Totally forgot. So we will be posting Amber's eBay store for y'all to go and peruse. She actually won every couple of weeks on our Snipe It auction. We will if you leave a comment, we will select a name and your eBay store, Macari store, whatever you want pinned to the top will be pinned to the top for a week. And it has been a crazy last week or two, so we forgot to do that for Amber, and Nikki is learning how to do that. So we're once and twice. And we're sold to Amy. Amy, you're picking up some good pieces today. Thank you very much. Amy Lavelle. I hope I said it right. And we got that for 22, honey. 22. Are you writing it down?
Mm-hmm. All right, Amber, I got your pen.
Yay. So make sure you check out Amber's store. We will run a contest again to have your store pinned or whatever you want pinned, as long as it's appropriate to the top. All right. So, oh, this is Mr. All right, here's the picture. This is Antiques by Mr. and Mrs. Pickle. You see it? That's funny. Mr. and Mrs. Pickle. And what are we starting this out at? Thanks, Paula.
18, I believe. I put a sticker on it.
Well, where'd the sticker go?
Oh, what did you do with it?
I didn't do nothing with nothing. Is this it?
Yep.
All right, so Joe said we're starting this one at 18. It's a little antique. It's supposed to be an antique store. This is how the packaging looks. It has the styrofoam cover to it, of course. I just took the styrofoam cover off the top. I'm going to pull it out. I've got Joe's. I'm making Joe's noises. So it still has its paperwork on the top. This tells me she didn't do anything with it because it still has its paperwork on what it originally sold at. Little card on the top. This one, 1994. Originally, it says it sold for $40. It does have its light and its cord. Those are the things that usually you have to find and replace, which isn't typically a big deal, but it's nice that it's here. Super cute, little thatched roof. And it says, Mr. and Mrs. B. Pickle. That's so cute. And it is hand-painted porcelain, y'all. The Department 56 is hand-painted. At least the vintage pieces are. I don't know about any newer pieces. There's the back. On the side. We got Paula in at 18. Looking for 20. Paula in at 18. Looking for 20. Hey, Carol Ann. We got Pam in at 20, looking for 22. Yeah, this little, I just don't think the person ever did anything with it because it had this little card on the sitting on the top of inside the package. I can't imagine somebody being that, I don't know, maybe they're, that organized that they keep it. It's got a little signature on the inside there, I see too. 1994. And again, I mean, there's no scratches or any discoloration, maybe than other than what I just did on the bottom, and the stickers even look pristine. Got Pam in at 20, looking for 22. Paula, let us know. I think I already tried to do that one, didn't I?
Nope, I just done that.
Oh.
Paula's
out. Thank you, Paula. Let's go ahead and call it. I'm going to go ahead and start packing that up. We'll make sure everything is still intact. And packaged up nicely. Thank you, Pam. Whoa. Going twice.
Where's the piece for the front?
Congratulations, Pam. Thank you very much. All right, next piece up is a Fenton dish, candy dish, a bowl, whatever you want to call it. All in that color, that cranberry color. What are you doing? A little old, little new. 20. All right, so let me measure this one. You're looking at about 8 inches in diameter for this Fenton piece. We are asking $15. Here's the back. 8 inches in diameter. Hey, Peaches, I was just thinking about you. I was like, where has she been? Welcome in. So we're looking at for 15. It is really pretty. It's got the deeper waves to it. Excellent condition. No chips or cracks. I thought maybe there was one there, but it's not. It's a reflection. Really pretty. So we're looking for 15. This can go with whoever bought the other ones. It can go with that. Amy bought them. Here's this one, honey. You might want to put it where it's safe. So we're looking for 15. Really pretty. Wonder if it'll spin on my little spinner thing. I like this spinner thing. I don't get to use it very much. Let's see.
Spins them out and do good.
Look, it looks like a little flower spinning. Sorry, guys. Gotta have some fun. I have fun with y'all all the time, but I like to use my little gadgets. So we're looking for 15. I'm going to go ahead and count it down. If you're interested, please put in your bid. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Do you got something else for me? Oh, Joe's giving me another Department 56. How much do we start this one at? 15. Oh, Amy came in at 15. Let's go ahead and keep it going. 15, we're looking for 17. Janine, you can start calling it if you want, hun. Amy, you'll love these pieces. Yes, I can. I can see what you love. And I'll let you know if I ever get any more, for sure.
Put that base in.
Oh, it's sold. I'm like, Joe's talking to me and I didn't even see that Janine put sold up there. Can you take this from me, hon? Sold for 15 to Amy. All right, so I've got this another Department 56 that Joe just handed me. What are we starting this one at?
18.
Okay, so this one's going to start at 18 as well. It is the Great Denton Mill. The number is 5812-2. It is the Great Denton Grain and Carding Mill. I'm going to open it up and give you a look-see. 18 start. Can you pull that up? Thanks. taking a flat lid. It's got its paperwork. All right. Now this one is not in plastic, so I'm not sure. It's got its paperwork. I don't know why it doesn't have a plastic covering, maybe. But like, there's the bulb and the paperwork. I mean, the original wiring for it. Here is the Denton Mill. So we're starting it off at 18. Super cute with the little steps and the little water wheel. Just in, it's a tall one. Yeah, it's a tall one. It's in pristine condition. There's some little sacks. What would they use that for at the carting?
It's the mill.
Oh, the mill.
It's cornmeal bags.
Oh, super cute. I love the detail on these. $18 start. We got Paula in at 18. Hey, John. Looking for 20. Thank you, Paula.
Flamingo people.
Flamingo peoples.
What is this one called?
Great Denton Mill. Oh, I didn't show you the bottom. Yep, it's still got its sticker on there, really nice. And it's a 1993 Dickens Village Series Great Denton Mill, Department 56, 1933.
1993.
I mean, 1993, sorry. It was inspected by 22/8.
That person inspected my jeans one time.
Yeah, they do. They inspect your jeans. Gotta check them out. All right, we've got Paula in at 18.
I don't have anything else to sell here.
Get your bids in. We're getting ready to.
This depression glass?
Yes.
It's nice.
All right, we can go ahead and start calling it. Have Joe put it back in there for me.
At the top.
I did. I took it. You're sitting on it. Going once, going twice. It is sold to Paula. Congratulations for $18. All right, next up is it's a pink depression glass. I believe they call this diamond point. I may be incorrect. I don't know who the maker would be. Maybe you do by looking at the bottom. I am not versed in that. I'm learning every day. But this is a picture, and we're going to start it off at 10. It is 6.5 inches tall. And the width is 5.5 inches. It's in really great condition. It is pink. It's kind of showing up orangey on your screen because it's got that, well, it's pink depression glass, and pink depression glass does kind of put off like a peachy hue. So we're going to start this at 10.
JJ impersonation.
Oh. Joe was trying to see if it glowed. He goes, JJ impersonation, it doesn't glow. It's depression glass. All right. It's a beautiful piece as well. No chips or cracks. Excellent condition. I like these older pictures, and I have some in my house that we use for tea, and I like them because they're heavy. They're just, I like, it's, if I drop it, it's going to break, but it's just a sturdier piece. and has so much more beauty, I think, than modern pieces. That's my personal opinion because I just love vintage. So thanks, Janine. The starting bid is 10. You want to add some depression glass to your collection or to your home. I use mine for every day, but if it's fancy, you could use it for a nice little dinner. When you have friends over to be a little fancy if you wanted. So we're looking for 10. Now you're going to want to stay tuned because I have a Murano piece I think that will knock your socks off. I'll show it probably around the end, but it is gorgeous piece. Joe says we are getting close to the end of what I kind of put together to show today. All right. Thank you, Pam. We're going to count it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Thank you, Janine. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. I don't know who John's talking to, but he's saying, what if you're not wearing socks or underwear, LOL. Well, I can tell you I got my socks and underwear. Oh, I said knock your socks off. Okay, I got it. I'm a little slow. All right, this next piece we're going to start, it's a Department 56. It's M. Fezwig's Warehouse. M. Fezwig's Warehouse number 6500-5. Fezwig's Warehouse. Some of these names are so cute, too, that they put on here. So we're starting this piece at 15. I'm trying to get, some of these sleeves are hard to get off. Hold on a second. Trying to do it. All right. Taking off the foam front cover. Here we go. All right. So it's still in its plastic and everything. There's the original cord with bulb. This is what it looks like before I take it out.
Original price was $30.
Original price was $30. Joe said is on the box, I guess. This is 19. This is older than the other ones. This is 1986. 1986. And it's M. Fezwig's Warehouse. There we go. Cute. He had a 2-story warehouse. We've got Paula in at 15. We're looking for 17. Look, it says warehouse on the side too. Isn't that cute?
We need a 2-story warehouse.
Yeah, we do need a 2-story warehouse for sure. We got Paula in at 15. We're looking for 17. And all of our prices for our Department 56 on our eBay store are real reasonable. And if you're a subscriber to us and you put in a bid and you buy it or you negotiate a price, we will give you 10% off for being a subscriber. So we've got Pam in at 17 and Paul is out. Looking for 19. Cute. I have a lot. I think I have quite a bit of vintage Christmas out there because we list that year round. Like ornaments, we have some hand blown glass ornaments on our eBay site as well. Okay, we can start calling it. Calling it to Pam at 17. We're looking for 19. I'm going to go ahead and put it away just because it takes a little time to package it. Did you have something else you need me to show?
We got 2 more pieces. We got one
All right.
Department 56 and then the Murano.
And we went through the stuff that's in the bins.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What am I starting this at?
We're 15.
All right, we're sold to Pam for 17. This next piece we're starting at, what'd you say, 15?
15 also, yeah.
We're going to start it at 15. It is being difficult. All right, so this one is the Dickens Village Tutbury printer. It's the printer. 5568-9. We're starting it at 15. Original price sticker was 40. And I will show you what it looks like. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you, Paula, for bidding. All right, so here is the next one, the Tutbury printer. The Tutbury printer. Let's see, like it's in here. Sometimes these are hard to. I can't get my fingers around it to get it out. Can you get it out? I gotta get assistance. Paula's in at 15. Paula's like, I like the Department 56. I'm just gonna come in. All right, Paula, here we go. And everybody else, let's just see it without the plastic on it. This one is 1990, a 1990 piece. Super cute. And this is the Dickens Village. Super cute. Got Pam in at 17. Looking for 19. Paula's out. Thank you, Paula. Love them. I love it. I can't imagine I could not paint these. It would look like a second grader did it, but they're all hand painted. It's just amazing to me. Thank you for your bids. We appreciate you coming in and hanging out with us today. It's a little unusual not having my partner JJ or Chris in. Got stuck with Joe.
Sorry.
He worked last night because he's usually sleeping. I think, what'd you get? 2-3 hours of sleep, if that?
About 2.5.
Yeah, the woodsy look is nice. Yes, it is. All right, we can go ahead and start calling it to Pam. When I start, do you have another piece or is that it?
That's it. One of these.
Okay.
Last piece.
So the next piece is our last auction piece of the day. And if you hung out here, I think you're going to love it. Last call, going once, twice. I appreciate y'all coming to our first all vintage glass ceramic Department 56 auction. We usually, we show vintage stuff and everything, but today we just wanted to make it all about our vintage pieces. The glass. The ceramics. Our older pieces. So we are sold to Pam for 17. Thank you, Paula and Pam. Congratulations, Pam. I'm going to have Joe hand me this next piece. Yeah. All right. So, if you like Murano, I got to back way up. Okay. So, this is a Murano piece. Look how huge it is. I don't know. I got to keep going back and back and back and back and back and back and back for you guys to see how big it is. Okay, this is a Murano piece. It is signed. Okay, I'll have Joe measure it for us, but it's like an orange and brown. It reminds me of like a cheetah print. It is signed. Oh God, I'm so nervous about moving it. I've been looking at this piece. So let me see if I can you help me with the signature, honey? Can write on there. So it is signed. Let's see if it'll focus. There you go. And it's $19.99. It is a stunning piece. If you collect Murano or you just want it in your collection, I'm starting this at $100. It will be insured when we mail it off. We try to insure anything that we definitely insure anything that starts over $100. This being a Murano piece in glass, that is what we're doing. So we got Nola in at 100. Thank you, Nola. We're looking for 110. We're looking for 110. We go to $10 increments now. And I need to blow my whistle. So this is our grand finale for our vintage.
This face is
It's amazing.
It's amazing, stunning. The camera's not doing it anywhere near.
It is. It's heavy.
It deserves.
It's just gorgeous. No chips or cracks. There's that's bubble wrap in the bottom there. So it is gorgeous. I had it displayed for a little bit in our house, and then I was afraid I would break it, so we packed it away and brought it out. It is absolutely gorgeous. That's no light on it, but the coloring, the design, it's everything. Nola said she's gonna have to work overtime. All right, so we got 100 looking for 110. Got 100 looking for 110. This is a great buy, Nola. Anybody that is bidding on it is well worth the money. It is signed. I used to know the name of the signature on there. But you did see the signature on it. Just
let me see it.
Let me move. I'm gonna move. Joe's like, let me see it. I'm like, I'm moving. You can do what you need to do with it. You're not gonna be able to read it. I had it on the pick when we picked it up at.
It's signed Royalty Murano.
Royalty Murano. That's right. I remember it now. Mm-hmm. Royalty Murano 99. All right, we've got 100. We can go ahead. If nobody else is interested, we can go ahead and start calling it. It is an amazing, amazing piece. You didn't measure it. You were going to measure it.
Was I?
Yep, because I said so.
It's about 14.5 inches tall and about 7.5 inches wide at the widest spot, and the mouth is about 6 inches wide.
Your mouth is about 6 inches wide.
Wide. But This thing is amazing, amazing, amazing.
It is by far been, we have sold a lot of Murano pieces, and by far, this is my favorite Murano piece.
That's saying a lot. Some of those figures that we've sold.
Yeah, I mean, we've had some really nice.
We are
figures.
sold to NOLA for $100.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
I know you will enjoy it, Nola.
All
It
right.
is beautiful.
I am going to spin the camera back around on me.
I'll be right there.
All right. Thank you, Nola. This is, you don't know where you're going to put it, but it's beautiful. It's an amazing, amazing vase.
If you want to own a Murano piece, this is a Murano piece to own.
This is a solid, high dollar, very nice Murano piece. Here, I'll let you have your
Thanks. Thanks all y'all for coming. Now remember, we do charge shipping today just because of the pieces that we have, especially like this Murano piece that we just sold to NOLA, and it will be insured. Joe is an excellent shipper. Usually, well, when we get pictures of something being broken, it's because the post office has smashed the box.
It looks like they took a baseball bat to the box normally.
So we will make sure.
Wes.
Hey, Wes. Wes just got up.
Hey.
So we will. Oh, Tania's. They will be on Hemlock Mercantile Ladies channel, Tania's channel tonight for an auction. And After Dark. I have to say it like that. After Dark. So don't forget to show up there. Joe does a really good job of it. Everything that I had gotten with those plate settings never got broken. Did a good job. Yeah, you bought a whole bunch of plates, vintage plates from us. So guys, I love vintage. If you ever want to see just have me bring vintage stuff, email me. Let me know that you want to see it. But we do have some great items like this in our eBay store. We try to be very reasonably priced. So go in and take a look, and we appreciate it.
And you guys get 10% off.
Oh, Wes isn't feeling good. I hope you feel better, Wes.
Oh.
Keep Rhonda in your thoughts and prayers as she is dealing with the struggle of the loss of her dad. This is the anniversary of his passing. We miss her. I love her. She's also not feeling well.
Also, hey, drop your links to your stores and YouTube channels and stuff now if you want to.
Oh, okay.
So everybody can go subscribe.
Yeah. Let's give a few minutes for people to just drop links for eBay stores, Macari stores, YouTube channels, whatever you want, into the chat. And I think I can probably.
Well, I don't know. A lot of them can't because we don't have wrenches for everybody.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. Let me see. And don't forget that Susanna's Chronicles, when she's on Monday, she gives you what's going on for the week. Also, the Reseller Depot, Rhonda runs that, and people post what's going on there. Can't drop a link unless you're wrenched. And we, unfortunately, don't wrench everybody on our channel. I'm sorry.
Yeah, normally we have Rhonda in here just dropping links like crazy.
Rhonda usually does it for us. And so today's just an odd day. We'll do it again sometime. Also, you can you drop it in the chat after if the auction's over? I don't know. You can put it in the chat.
You can probably put it. Yeah, you can probably put it in the comments of the video.
Thanks everybody that bought. I hope you enjoyed it. Amber just put in a YouTube. That's the one for tonight for After Dark on Tania's channel.
Amber's wrenched because she mods for us.
Oh, that's right. I can't see it on StreamYard that she's wrenched, but she's wrenched. All right. That's just what's on tonight, Amber. Make sure you show up. Ooh, After Dark is fun, and it is adult, so do not have it on with children around, or you will have a lot of explaining to do to them. They will get an education.
Yeah, if you want them to get a good education, might not be a proper
It's okay,
education.
Janine. And Janine, I love you. Thank you for
Janine, awesome. Thank you for coming in.
and helping us out, because Joe would have been like,
I would have screwed it up so bad.
yeah. And it made things so much smoother for us. If you have a channel and you auction, you need a mod. It helps. All right. Yeah, Amber is a lot of fun. It's and it's an education. All joking aside, there's education involved with this. So that's what we'll say. Oh, so it's a regular auction, then later they will do the adult. So it's two things. So make sure you show up. Oh, thank you so much, Janine. All right, guys, we are going to close out, and I will be a good person and run this as we're on our way out. Love ya. Thanks for coming. See ya.
Hi, guys. Thanks.